All right, Brakatha Yahoo, Brakatha Yahoo Shai, Brakatha Yahoo, Brakatha Yahoo Shai, Brakatha Yahoo, Brakatha Yahoo Shai. I'm saying all praise and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Karkadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone that taught us the truth. All right, peace and mercy be unto the Lord's elect out there, teaching the word of truth and sincerity. This is, I'm pretty sure by now most brothers have covered this topic. But obviously, whatever, I just wanted to do my own, video on it. But anyway, this is from TheVerge.com. It said YouTube just banned white supremacist content and thousands of channels are about to be removed. It said YouTube is trying to reduce the prevalence of extremist content on the platform. And you got to understand, when they talking about the extremist content or extremist groups or radicalized groups and stuff like that, they're referring to us. All right, they just can't use Israelites, or if they do, they're gonna use code words like Black Hebrew Israelites to rouse up people's emotions. All right, but we have nothing to do with none of that madness that they say. All we doing is proclaiming the truth, and the scriptures say. Matter of fact, hold on. Let's see if I can just get it real quick, because that's just what's gonna happen to that's what's gonna happen to brothers once you start proclaiming the truth. All right, you're gonna be a target. All right, because that's all they're doing. They're just targeting us. So they can finally Esau is forming the case. He's been forming the case for years, and he's gonna finally act upon it. He's finally about to grow some balls and quit pussyfooting. All right, let me see, Salakia. No, 59. Here we go. Yeah. Yep. Here we go. Isaiah 59 verse 14. Let me see. I started in 15. Points in 15. Isaiah 59 and 15. Yea, truth faileth, and he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. So it say once you depart from evil, you're gonna make yourself a prey. A prey to who? This current kingdom, this establishment, this rulership, because this rulership is not for the truth. It's not for pushing the will of the Heavenly Father and the Son. All right, so you're gonna you're gonna become a prey to this system. All right, to this current empire. All right, say, and the Lord saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. All right, yeah. So it said it pleased him. It displeased him that there was no judgment, man. All right, then it say he that departed from. Well, that's one I just read, but it say yeah. I mean, I know that was a point. It say, yea, true faileth, and he that departed from evil make himself a prey, man. Yeah, so that was the point. That was pretty much it, And Doc said, I'm gonna continue on though, but hey, so you're gonna become a prey to the system, man. All right, so don't become disenchanted once shit start happening, and don't be surprised when the world start hating you, man. All right, because that's a given too. Hell, as the master, so is the servant, man. For they cannot hate you, but me it hateth, because I testify of that the works thereof are evil. All right, they don't hate us, man. We just teach them what the Bible say, and what the Bible say is just it's all bad news for you damn so-called white people, Edomites. Let me get this real quick. Hebrews 4 verse 16. It say, "Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?" And that's for our people and for the rest of the world too, man. Are we become your enemies because we tell you the truth? And the answer to that is yes. We is gonna become people's enemies, man, because we tell them the truth. People do not like the truth. All right, the truth hurts them, man. All right, especially if you're not an Israelite. Especially if you're not an Israelite. If you're Israelite, it's gonna hurt you if you're a 2/3. But if you're of the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, if you're in the correct spirit, this should reinvigorate you, man. All right, this should make you happy. It make you joyous, man, to know that this fucking wicked kingdom won't get destroyed, man. That should make you happy. I can't see why anybody in their right mind would be opposed to the message that we bringing through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. You have to be crazy, or you have to have some type of investment, some major investment to the society. But even then, we're telling you about all the good things that's gonna come to pass, man. That's gonna happen to you anyway, man. I just don't understand it, man. You gotta be a complete fucking idiot and a demon, man, to be opposed to the things that we're saying. Anyway, man, that's another topic. Back to the article, man. It said YouTube is changing its community guidelines. Oh man, excuse me. Salaki Akim. Goddamn, man, just Esau overworking the hell out of brothers. But it said YouTube has changed its community guidelines to ban videos promoting the superiority of any group as a justification for discrimination against others based on their age, gender, race, chaste, religion, sexual orientation, or veteran status. When you look up that word right there, chaste, right here, it just means I'm gonna go into it. Let me see. There was another one they gave me, man. It said chaste is a form of social stratification of an ethnic group characterized by endogamy, hereditary transmission of a lifestyle which often includes an occupational identity, ritual status, and a hereditary. So like if I mispronounced that, hierarchy, customarily social interaction, and exclusion based on cultural notions and purity and pollutions. Still ain't really give me what it is. Put it in simple words. Chase, from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, the chase system is a system in India that was once mainly used by Hindus. It started as a job system, but later became a social class system. Esau really know how to fucking confuse you, man. But anyway, we go more into the definition. I believe it's to do with the separating of people, and started in it mainly deals with Indian, people and shit like that or whatever. Anyway, man, moving on. It says based on their age, gender, race, chaste, religion, sexual orientation, or veteran status. The company said today the move, which will result in the removal of all videos promoting Nazism and other discriminatory ideologies, is expected to result in the removal of thousands of channels across YouTube. Like I said, and this is all centered around Israelites, man, because we're promoting, the destruction of this wicked kingdom called America, and we're promoting the truth of the Bible, which is we're the Israelites, we're the Jews that you read about when you read the Bible. We are the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and Esau. And these so-called white people, these Caucasian people, are the actual biblical Edomites that they do not want to cling to, that they keep trying to get away from. The openness of YouTube's platform has helped creativity and access to information thrive. And, like I said, hold on, I'm gonna just cause I know I ain't hit the scripture yet, but I'm trying to get to the point. When you keep on reading down. When you keep on reading down, like further down, man, it just, like I said, because this article is way too much to keep going down, but it just pretty much deals with the, right here. It said the openness of YouTube's platform has helped creativity and access to information thrive. The company said in a blog post, it's our responsibility to protect that and prevent our platform from being used to entice hatred, harassment, discrimination, and violence. And then when you keep reading on, it says, pretty much further, it says, second, YouTube said it will expand its efforts announced in January to reduce the spread of what is called borderline content and harmful misinformation. The policy, which applies to videos that flirt with violating the community guidelines but ultimately fall short, aims to limit the promotion of those videos through recommendations. And then it said YouTube said the policy, which affects videos including flat earthers and peddlers of phony miracle cures, had already decreased the number. Yeah, so we keep on. It's just pretty much going to Esau's going to try to limit the limit the video content that pretty much does not further his kingdom. So I like I said, I know I'm super late on the Oh no, I did grab some scriptures earlier, Salakia, but I'm gonna just hit this last one, last two, whatever. Well, matter of fact, I ain't got to get the one in Amos, 8 and 11. We already know that one, but I'm gonna just hit it off with this last one, man. So I already kind of wasted enough time reading this damn article. 1 Samuel chapter 3. All right, 1 Samuel 3, verse 1. It says, and the child Samuel ministered unto the Lord, therefore, it said before Eli, and the word of the Lord was precious in the days which, in those days, there was no open vision. So it said it was precious in those days, man, and there was no open vision. All right, so matter of fact, let me look up that word. Let me look at that word precious. Okay, here we go. When you look up that word, hold on, go back one more. Okay, all right, I just gotta type it in, man. Hold on. Okay, when you look up that word precious, it says valuable, prized. I say weighty, precious, rare, splendid, precious, costly, precious, highly valued, precious stones or jewels, rare. Yeah, so it's gonna be precious, man, rare, valuable, man. All right, and that's how it was, throughout all the throughout our whole, you know, throughout pretty much our whole throughout all the scriptures, man. You had certain times or whatever when the word of the Lord was valuable, man. All right, and people they would travel very far distances just to hear what the prophets had to say, and it's gonna get to that point once again. But and for you people that don't believe what we're doing or what we're saying through the Spirit, probably y'all start with our elders, and you're gonna die more than likely in this upcoming hell that's about to happen, and there's no way in hell we can save you, man. There's nothing we can do because we can't save ourselves. We're just hoping and praying that the Lord have mercy on us in those days, man. But YouTube, do what you gotta do. Esau, do what you gotta do. But whatever y'all do, it's not gonna stop the pushing of this word. And very soon, the Lord's gonna get us off these streets because the time is drawing near. For the word to, for the famine of the word to come. Hey, with that, I'm saying I'll call her law, and Wahawah, La Yahweh, Bashem, Yahshua. Double honors to the apostle Ezra, Mills, peace and mercy be unto the elect. Shalom.